And yeah, it's gonna be wild. Hold on, let me add some real quick. Excuse me. There we go. All set. Just whisk it twerk. Shit, I gotta rename this tree. Am I able to rename it? That's the thing. There we go. Okay. Alright. Let's get back. Go back to you. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, ESPN, let's see what they want. Okay, nothing much. Alright. So I'm gonna do something different actually. So EA, I just what? This spot. Deep ball. Oh yeah, he's all. Just shoot a snap for someone. What is that? What was that? What was I watching? Oh my goodness. That is just so dumb. If you want a further explanation of what I just watched. Oh my goodness, man. Okay, so we're 2 years into the future. Okay, so Hold on, let me keep it. Going to the outside. Oh, nice cut. There you go.
Yeah, I'm watching some highlight video from some team.
Believe it or not, it's actually from my alma mater. Go Eagles. I'm watching high school. School I go to. Deep ball. It's just those uniforms. Some old highlight video. What year was it? 2016, alright. So, this was 10 years ago. I was in kindergarten. It's just those, I kind of wish I was able to, because I kind of wish that I was able to, like, move. You get what I mean, though, but I don't want to move, I want to move my webcam because I don't want to mess it up, but yeah, I kind of wish, like, I could move my webcam over to the screen and we could watch it as well. Excuse me. Next time I do that, I gotta go loud in the mic right now. Alright. So, we're 2 years into the, well, technically right now we're 13 years into the future, but last time I played this, Derek Biquette, he's now a junior. Let's go to his career. And yes, I forgot to bring a garbage bag, so I gotta go downstairs. Hold on, so I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna pause real quick. I'm gonna stay on the screen. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. So, alright, I'm back. Alright, so, back to where I was. Derek Biquette, I can't tell what it is, dude. Because, you know what, I'm gonna move this. I'm gonna move, okay, he's a 78. I had to pause the game real quick, alright. But yeah, he's a 78 overall. He's looked pretty good this year. He's looked decent. Like, He's doing a lot better than the past 2 years he's been with us, but yeah, he's doing decent. He's been Georgia. Oh, let me touch that on. I'm watching old highlight film. It's just those unis are so ugly. Oh my goodness. Oh, I can't pause it with a space. Dude, he just freaking ran a guy over. The freaking quarterback just ran a guy over. Alright, now I'm able to. Oh, fumble. What's that highlight? He fumbled on his own. Okay, yep. It's just one of those. He fights his way in, yep. Alright. This guy committed to Wyoming. I can't. That's all good. Yo, we lost a lot of recruits. Oh yeah, so I wasn't recording, so I couldn't tell you guys, but yeah, I took over recruiting for Delaware as well in this because they were doing bad. Like all the years we did this, they were doing bad. They only had like 2 winning seasons. the past like 15 years. So I'm taking over recruiting. They're doing really good right now. They're 6-3. Let's see what their stats look like. Ooh, 2,000 passing yards. All right. Okay. Okay, yeah, this guy was the starter last year. But yeah, he's thrown in only 9 games. He's thrown 22 touchdowns. Last year, he only threw 21 touchdowns. But in only 9 games, 22 touchdowns, 8 picks. Yeah, this year he's taken it another level. Oh my god. He has more pass. He's 11 yards behind, but yeah, he's gonna have more passing yards. And compared to he was sacked 24 times last year. This year he was only sacked 9 times. Damn. Better completion percentage. He averages 305 passing yards per game. Let's go to the rushing side. Yeah, he has 2 rushing touchdowns this season. Oh my goodness, man. This guy is tearing it up. Let's check their schedule, see what it looked like. I think this one's scheduled, I think. Yep. They beat Iowa State. And they beat Iowa State at their place. And they lose to Tennessee by 2. And then they win by 2 against Kent State. You beat a Power 5 team, lose really close to a top 15 team, and then you only win by 2 against a 1-8 team, who probably should be down in FCS. But yeah, let's see the Tennessee game. Dude, Delaware they almost came back. I wasn't even playing that game. I don't play Delaware games. But yeah, they almost came back. I feel like they... Okay, let me do the math. Yeah, so I think their last touchdown that they scored, because if they went for 2, they would still be down by 1. I think kicking the extra point was more necessary in that situation. I gotta turn off this music because it shows up during recruiting, deal breakers. Yeah, I gotta turn that off. If I'm able to. It's Iowa State game, they ended up winning. Ooh, yeah. They were winning at halftime, too. Okay, Paul Jordan played that game. Okay, yeah, they got blew up by West Kentucky. Yeah, they're doing really good so far. I think, let's see the conference standings. They could be fighting for a promotion spot. Alright. ACC. I'm going for all. SMU has been doing, like, they're doing really good in the non-con. It's probably just like Clay. The thing is, it's probably just like Clay. They always start off with the shittiest schedule. They start off with the... I said chart. They start off with the shittiest teams on their schedule. Like they start like 5-0, and then they finish the season 5-5 because they always got the hard. They always got the toughest teams at the end. That's how it is almost every year for Clay. Oh yeah, I forgot Wyoming was in the ACC. Wait, in this simulation, hold on. I think the Big 12? Big 10. So they were down in a different conference, I guess. Yeah, they were down in the Pac-12. But still, in real life, they're a Power 5 team. So, technically, I think that I'd consider that ESPN. Okay, it's nothing important. I usually do not. I usually have silent mode off. I usually have silent mode on, actually. Yeah. Technically, I think that I consider that. All right. So, just watching that clip back. All right, but Yeah, I had a FBS Independence. I had to put the 2 independent teams in the conference. I had to put Notre Dame. I put them in the ACC because the thing is they gotta be in the ACC for football. If they're in the ACC for every other sport, they gotta be in there for football too. They should not be. And then UConn, I decided to put them in Conference USA because in real life they're in the Big East, but the Big East doesn't have a conference anymore in football. Alright, so let's take at the teams that are leading. So, yeah, we already checked SMU. Okay, no teams in the American. Do I seriously have to rebuild Charlotte again? Like, for those of you that watched the stream with when I was playing as Charlotte, do I seriously have to rebuild them all over again? The Army's running a spread offense now. Dude, they just completely ruined this. They just got rid of the option offense. Okay, Washington's doing pretty good in the Big 12. They've been bouncing up and down a lot these past couple years. Like, they're always just like that. Like they'll do horrible one year in the Big 10, get relegated, and then down in the Big 12 they're gonna dominate. Yeah. So yeah, that's what you. Texas State. It's. Okay, Buffalo. I forgot Buffalo was even up here in the first place. Okay, West Virginia. West Virginia's. Because here's the thing. West Virginia was run by Rich Rodriguez when I started this. And they were all right. But after a couple bad seasons, that I decided to restart them. I mean, I didn't recruit, but the thing is that I made a new coach, and how I'm doing this is that I'm using ChatGPT on my computer, and I'm using like legendary college football coaches, like all time or right now. So but the coach I'm using for Delaware, I wouldn't consider legendary, but I do think is off because he's an offensive coach. He's an offensive focused coach. He runs a spread offense, but I think it's decent. Joe Moorhead. When he was at Penn State specifically, that offense, because he won coordinator of the year running that offense. So yeah, West Virginia. So West Virginia, the guy I'm using for West Virginia, I forgot his name. What was his name? It was some guy who just got inducted into the Hall of Fame. It wasn't Nick Saban. I actually did not use Nick Saban yet. So should I use Nick Saban? I don't know. That leaves it up to me. If it's the B, it's up to me. So it's College Football Hall of Fame. I'm gonna go through the inductees because I forgot that one guy who I added, Larry Blankeny. So Larry Blankeny, most of you never heard of him. I'd never heard of him as well, but he's pretty old. So looking at Wikipedia, oh my god, it's so bright, man. But I'm just gonna keep it like this because why not? He was the head coach at Troy. He was there for a long time. So he was there from 1991 to 2014. So he was there for a long time, and his all-time record at Troy was actually, should we? Okay. He also coached at high school too, so his all-time high school record was 50, 24, and 2. His all-time record in college, he was at Troy, it was 178, 113, and 1. Yeah, Troy was also an FCS school when he took over. No, they were actually Division II when he took over. He got them all the way to the Sun Belt. It is so damn bright. So for the first 2 years they were in Division II, and then 3 years they became Division I independent. I was saying like FCS, but oh yeah, isn't there any D2 teams or D3 teams going up to D1. Yeah, I saw there was a. I think it was St. Francis. I think they were. I think we're Division. Yeah, they were Division 1. They're moving down to Division 3. Okay, yeah. Lemoyne College is. So we got. So Lemoyne, Mercyhurst, West Georgia, and Stonehill are moving up to D1. Mercyhurst. I think I have a Mercyhurst T-shirt actually, but for another, my older brother, he's at Akron now. That's why I'm an Akron Zips guy. For those that don't know, but yes, I'm an Akron Zips fan because my brother's at Akron. He plays football, but he was offered by Mercy. He was like an inch away from committing to Mercyhurst, and then Akron offered him. They offered him a walk-on spot. I think there was another coach that I put in position coach. Larry Blankeny. Oh yeah, I didn't do Urban. I think I did Mark D'Antonio. I don't remember. But yeah, I remember I did for the last one. So I'm gonna look up. I'm gonna think, and yes, I'm gonna think of all the teams, of all the coaches that I'm using right now. So Trenton Evans, that's Joe Moorhead. The Penn State one, the Penn State Joe Moorhead. Like they got Delaware, like basically has to win out if they want to make the conference championship, because like they're like for the whole season they've been competing for one of the top spots. Because I could see them getting up. Old Dominion I'm just out of words. Old Dominion is undefeated at 10-0. And they're not ranked. How are they not ranked? Oh yeah, by the way, it's got another ESPN. What is it? Something with basketball. Yeah, Old Dominion is 10-0, but yeah, what I was meaning to say, I just got a snap, but yeah, but they're run by. Oh yeah, when I say coaches, I'm not meaning like I recreated all these coaches, but I'm meaning like similar versions, like the same offense, same philosophy, like same everything. It's just the only thing that's different is like their name and appearance and all that. So this one is Bill. Isn't that his name? Bill Snyder? Yeah, Bill Snyder. He was legendary. He was a legendary head coach. He was the head coach at Kansas State for a long, long time. He was a legend. Another College Football Hall of Fame inductee. He was inducted in 2015. So his all-time record at Kansas State was 215, 117, and 1. That's really good. And I think the one. Keep receiving snaps from everybody. What is going on? Yeah, I think they were ranked. I think they were ranked number 1 at one point when he was there. I'm gonna look it up. So it was in. Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that. So in 1998, when he was there, they couldn't beat Tech. They would have made the national championship game had they won. Yeah, so he was there from 1989 to 2005. Dude, how many seasons was he there? So his first, he had two different reigns at Kansas State. His first one, he was there for 17 years. So in total, actually, he was there for 27 years. He was 10 years for his second one. He was there for 27 years total. Yeah, that's... And right now, his clone, or... I don't know, whatever you want to call. But he's 10-0 right now. I think they're the only undefeated team left. Oh, Stanford and Georgia Tech's undefeated. And Miami. So there's only 4 teams left undefeated. How is Old Dominion not ranked in the top 25? Like, can someone answer me that question? How are they not ranked? Alright, I gotta... Shit. Alright. I forgot I was watching an old highlight film. Look at that! Look at that small kid run. All right, I'm gonna stop watching that film. Yes, I'm turning my volume down because I don't wanna like get flagged for the copyright issues. You know what? Actually, no, I'm not gonna use it right now. I was feeling about using my headphones. Okay. What's going on in recruiting? Nowhere. Yeah, that gem is committed to Wyoming. Okay, they're about to get it. Yeah. I was like, I did not do the. God. She keeps snapping me all the time, man. Yeah, I keep... Okay, yeah, this guy's gone. Let's put 25 hours on this guy. Okay, this guy's committed to Colorado State. All right. We only have 9 guys on the board, and we need more. So let's add some more. We don't need any quarterbacks or running backs. I'm gonna add a receiver on the board. Hold on. I'm also seeing like the type. Yeah, I keep like picking up my nose. Not because of this, but because it's itchy. Wide receiver, speedster, route artist. All right, so this guy's a route artist. So I'm using like arch type things. Yeah, like fits their offense. Some similar that like fits their offense. All right, for offensive tackles. Well-rounded perp. Oh, West Virginia's on this guy, but doesn't matter. We'll find a different guy. Oh, Juco Jr. Damn it! I don't want fucking Jucos. Alright, I guess I have no choice but to go for this guy. Guards agile. No one's on this guy, so we'll go for him. Is there another guy we can look for? Okay, no. Center. We don't need centers, but I feel like looking for one anyways, though. Edge rushers, yeah. Edge rushers are also important. For edge, I think it was speed rusher. Yes, speed rusher. Edge, speed rusher. Here, I'm gonna go 3 stars because they all suck. Oh, I did not open. Yeah. How about this guy? This guy looks good. And how about... Let's look. God, they're all just power rushers. Dude, can we find a speed rusher, for God's sake? Oh, there's one, but he has a damn deal breaker. It's alright. Alright, for Mike, signal caller. Find someone that's open. Oh, there's one right here. They don't need that many. They don't have that many team needs. Like, I always find recruiting a success whenever there's not many team needs. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. Oh, the Buchanan guy was also interested in coming to the school, so. We're gonna put 5 hours in all of these guys. Yeah, most of them don't have offers, and they're all still open, so... In fact, I think we can... how about... Ooh, should we go... I feel like for... no, how about this guy? Yeah, how about this guy? We're gonna put 10 hours. See if there's someone else we can take hours off to invest more hours. How about this guy? We have a comfortable lead, so we're just gonna keep 5 hours on him. I feel like we can put 10 hours on all these guys. Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. All right. I'm here. Yep, we're able to put 10 for all these guys, so that's another success. Alright. Alright. Oh, this is a big game. Should we spectate this game? No. Dude, there's no one watching my damn screen, so. Alright. Oh, they won. That's a big game. That was huge too, because they were at the top of the conference, because I remember checking. They're up to third, so FIU and Houston. Okay, so FIU is gonna have the tiebreaker unless they lose 2 more conference. If FIU loses at least 2 more conference games and then Delaware wins out, that's the only reason they'll be on top of them. But the thing is that if they finish with the same record, that FIU is going to be on top because they have the tiebreaker. Houston, on the other hand, see, okay, they lost to FIU, so I think, yeah, FIU has the tiebreaker, so they don't play. So Houston, I think, has to lose out. So hold on, let me do the math. Let's do the math. Ooh, this is gonna be like a 4-way tie. Hold on. Yeah, this could be like a 3 or a 4-way tie to get one of the spots. Like, I think it's really a success that Delaware's competing for one of the top spots in the conference. If I used them. Dude, Old Dominion is just dominating. What is happening? Okay. Eastern Michigan. Oh yeah, I also forgot to say about Eastern Michigan, but that one year that... you gotta be shitting me, dude. They both got deal breakers. Georgia Tech offered this guy? Alright. Let's take some action. 50 hours. I think they're all good. I think, yeah, they're all fine. Let's add another linebacker. I gotta get a mic signal caller. I mean, I guess I'll get Juco. I guess that's fine. Alright, let's go over to Eastern Michigan. They're playing Colorado. 2-9, alright. Jamal James, alright. It's 2-star committed. Yeah, they don't have any more home games. That's a bad thing for them.
West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains.
Alright, should we go for... It was well-rounded again. God, I freaking hate this stick drift part. This guy's available. Let's put 10 hours in him. Peace. We do need peace, though. Alright. Okay, so... I'm probably about to end the stream. I'm getting kind of bored. I feel like I gotta do some more entertaining, but yeah. I'm gonna end the stream right here. So I hope no one's watching, so I'm not even gonna say goodbye, but bye. I'm out of here.